So it's me, your boy, K. Samson. So I have something special for us today. Many people are no longer happy. Many people are no longer comfortable. Many people are no longer are no longer normal because you find favor in all you do. You know, a lot of people out there are absolutely mad, devastated, angry within themselves because they can't just figure out why you are so favored. Why is it that everything you do, anything you do, wherever you go, you do what? You find favor more than they can even think of. So it pitch a lot of people off because you keep receiving favor. Even where they are being rejected, you'll be what accepted. Even where people reject them, even where people abandon them, even when no one is ready to hang around with them, they will see that people up there are fighting to do or to have you around. So it annoys a lot of people because your life pissed them off. It pissed them so much. Many people out there are wounded. When I mean wounded, they are desperately wounded because you keep receiving favor from God. You keep receiving favor from the Most High. So that is why majority and many people out there are always annoyed because they can't just figure out why you find favor in all you do. If you touch here, you are favored. If you go here, you are favored. If you look for here, you are favored. If you touch this one, so it gets them upset. Because many of them, where they reject them, people are even fighting to do or to have you. So this is why a lot of people are angry, mad at you, not because you not because you hurt them, because unconditionally what favored you are getting from God and man. Some of them we said they don't like us in this place, they don't want us in this place, this business is not growing, these things are not growing well. But whenever you step in, they see that things turn around. People who reject them will be fighting to have you. People who don't want them will be fighting to have you. So this pissed a lot of people off every time they see you. This is the main reason why many of them are always obsessed. Many of them are always angry because you keep receiving favor from all angles. And it pissed them off. When Israel were shouting, David killed 10,000, people were healing him and praising God. Saul was like, how come David is now finding favor in all angles? How come David is now being praised by men? How come David is not doing what people recognize David in the land even more than me? That is what the king. That is why King Saul was so angry, was so frustrated, was so humiliated, because Saul was so devastated because of how people are praising what David. So a lot of people out there are no longer with themselves because they can see the proof. It's just like something that happened last year. So one of my friends tell me, say something that you don't know, that people are here and not happy with you. Many people here are mad, are angry because they can't just. Many of them are saying that there's something you do, there's something that you did that make people to be calling you for work, that make people that the people are not calling you work here and there, here and there. People are not calling you work all direction. You are not the one that is even rejecting them. I look at him and said, yes, I know. What I do is the blood of Christ because he made me different among the sheep. So what am I trying to say? A lot of people out there are secretly angry because you are favored. You are favored and they are not. And the worst part of it, the things they don't understand is that God hates ugly. Not that they can't feel favor, not that they can't receive favor, but that ugly negative energy they have within themselves is what chase people around them. What chase what favor away. It would remove favor from them. Some of them will be thinking that you do something. You did not do anything. It is what the negative energy that chase the glory of God around them, that chase people that are supposed to favor them that make them to hate them. So many people are mad because when they talk about business, you are favored. When they talk about marriage, you are favored. When they talk about finance, you are favored. When they look at your life, you are favored. When they look at everything around you, you are favored. So that is why many of them are always what? Frustrated, because all you do, all you put your hand, you find favor. You move in the northwest, south, and east, you find what? Favored. That's why some of them said, we don't want you to be working with us. We don't want you to come around us, because they know that whenever you come, people who reject them will also do what? Accept you by force. And that's why many of them, even if they have job, they will not call you. Even if they have opportunity, they will not tell you. Even if they have privilege to help you, they will not, because they know that the moment your present appear, favor all over you start up. And that is why they are mad. Remember.